About 70 miles southwest of Fort Worth, Texas, lies the community of Stephenville. A rural, hometown kind of a place. Serving the community is an independent clinic, Timbers Orthopaedics.
We moved out to the area knowing that this would be a wonderful place to raise a family and to serve and use our talents. It's a real privilege to be able to care for others. Our vision is to provide excellent quality imaging at an affordable price. And in order to do that, we had several things that we had to put in place. We've always been very happy with the GE products. We've had a good experience with GE all around. It's been very supportive in whatever we've needed. It's going to give us a whole lot of flexibility as far as from the physician side. The accessibility should be very, very good. A zero footprint allows for a lot of interfaces to exist without necessarily having hardware in place. So for instance, the referring physicians can all look at studies that they've ordered and see their patients. It's all HIPAA compliant, which is so important. So it really will improve our ability to get the studies distributed to where they need to go in a way that is legal and safe for everybody's healthcare information. Being in a smaller community often is the larger challenge for a big company, especially when they're based in a big city. Because then your partners in the rural areas tend to be a little bit further out. It's a little bit more of a difficult relationship, if you will, and thus far it's been great. We're trying to expand our imaging beyond just the orthopedic setting and becoming a general imaging center for our community, and VasoHealthcareIT has been a wonderful partner in trying to reach that vision.
Premier patient care built around advanced diagnostic and imaging services.
This practice has grown a lot. We expanded the building on the orthopedic side. We've brought in MR in-house. We brought in a C-arm. We've brought in an ultrasound, and we plan to expand some more and offer more imaging modalities, not just for the orthopedic patients, but for the community as a whole. We try to offer the best that we can in this community. Dr. Bill Evans is not only a board-certified orthopedic surgeon, but board-certified sports medicine, which you don't find anywhere, much less in a small community. Dr. Nanette Evans, she's a radiologist. They're actually husband and wife duo team, so they're quite the team. She practices here at this office, at a clinic across town, at the hospital, and also at a hospital in Mineral Wells. VasoHealthcareIT, we found through GE. We asked, what they recommended. We had just installed a new MRI, and we went to them and said, we need a new PAC system, and they recommended VasoHealthcareIT to us. And so we started down that path and have been happy with it ever since. VasoHealthcareIT has come in and taken what we were currently doing, and we're transitioning it over to Vaso, and it's really improved our day-to-day operations. It's going to improve even more with the additional imaging we're adding for referring physicians to be able to see their patients in their office without having to rely on a CD or something else. With a zero footprint, they'll be able to pull those images up. We weren't able to offer that before with the PAC system that we had. And so it's not only going to give our radiologists more tools to use when reading, but it's going to be able to help reach out to those referring physicians. Our experience with VasoHealthcareIT's implementation really started with them working behind the scenes and building the product for us from what we needed from the ground up. They didn't come in and push their product on us. They worked with our workflow, and they built a lot of that behind the scenes before we ever started implementation. So when we got to implementation, it was a very smooth process. Technology changes every day. And I think when you go to look at a product, you need to find something that is going to not just meet your needs today, but meet your needs in the future, and that will grow with you and continue to keep you up to date and on the cutting edge of technology.
VasoHealthcareIT delivers imaging IT solutions for community hospitals, imaging centers, and multi-specialty clinics.